You want to go and get in your swimsuit, right? And then what do you want to do? Where do you want to go?
Millie's 10. She's got cerebral palsy. She's a typical 10-year-old. She likes shopping, fashion. She has a boyfriend and a secret crush as well. She's hardworking, fun-loving, adventurous. She's lovely. Millie slept on her side for many years, and I didn't realise that somebody's posture could be affected by sleeping in that position. Millie had had physiotherapy all of her life, so I knew what sort of positions to put Millie in, but I didn't realise just how important it was to do that. I didn't understand the consequences of not doing that. She started being affected when we couldn't go riding anymore. She couldn't go in a stander anymore. She got a subluxed hip and things were getting really painful. She was on painkillers all the time. Then about a year ago I attended a Postural Management training course, just a 2-hour training event at Millie's school, and I was shown pictures of how somebody's body can deteriorate and become deformed over time if you don't manage the body well. And I was really upset. I sat at the back and I thought nobody could see me crying, but I cried all the way through it because I was so shocked at what I was seeing. But the really brilliant thing about it was that all this can be prevented, and it was a positive message.
Tell me.
The professionals that I've come across are very aware of the need for good positioning, good postural care, but parents aren't. And I think professionals are afraid to tell parents what the future may hold for the children because it will be really upsetting, but that can be really detrimental for the child. I'd already been given a sleep system. I'd been given it because of Millie's subluxed hip, but it was because she was in pain with her hip that I was afraid to use the sleep system because she wasn't sleeping very well, and I assumed that she would sleep even worse. But most importantly, I didn't understand the importance of using it and the consequences of not using it.
Just going to move you over a bit, gorgeous.
After the 2-hour training event, I went home and looked at Millie's posture.
Let's have a look.
I saw that one side of her body, her rib cage, was distorted, so I put her in a sleep system, and she was in it every night from then on. I did a 2-day postural management training course 3 months later, and by that time that rib flare had gone, and that might have turned into a scoliosis. So I felt wonderful. I felt like the best mum in the world.
Big kiss.
Millie's now had hip surgery. She's progressing really well with a combination of physiotherapy and going in the sleep system every night. She would like to do lots of things. We're currently a few weeks post-op, so we're not doing things yet, but she'd like to go skiing. She's enjoying swimming already. She'd like to go riding. She'd like to do all sorts of things because she's a thrill seeker. We now think about posture 24 hours a day. So as well as using the sleep system during the night, Millie has leg splints, she has physio, she has supported seating, she does swimming. We do everything we can to support her 24 hours a day. Now that I've done the course, I'm a lot more confident. I know what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, motivated to carry on. I'm a lot more confident to ask questions. And this is one of the most positive things I've ever done for Millie.